A ultimate Halloween movie ranking, from spooky flops to terrifying triumphs. The Halloween franchise has a special place in horror fans' hearts, but not all films are created equal. With a plethora of sequels, reboots, and spin-offs, the series has become a labyrinth of scares, some more successful than others. Here's a comprehensive ranking, from the worst offenders to the iconic originals, with a twist of commentary and a dash of controversy. 12. Halloween. Resurrection, 2002. Director Rick Rosenthal's attempt to emulate John Carpenter's style in this sequel fell flat. The movie undoes the previous installment's ending, killing off Laurie Strode early on, and introduces a bizarre plot involving college students and live streaming. The humor feels out of place, and Busta Rhymes' over-the-top performance is a distraction. A disappointing entry that could have been a standalone film without the Halloween label. 11. Halloween Ends, 2022. The latest installment focuses on a bullied babysitter turning into a killer, with Michael Myers taking a backseat. The idea of Myers' strength increasing with each murder is intriguing, but the execution falls short. The movie feels dull and cringeworthy, especially when Myers teams up with a sidekick. However, it's gaining a cult following, leaving room for debate. 10. Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers, 1995. After a 6-year wait, fans were rewarded with a messy sequel. The story introduces a druid cult, magical stones, and a convoluted plot that feels out of place in the franchise. Jamie Lloyd's fate is upsetting, and the movie would have been better served by a retcon sequel. The theatrical cut's focus on genetic experiments is a step in the wrong direction. 9. Halloween Kills, 2021. This sequel picks up right where the 2018 film left off, but the character's stupidity becomes irritating. Almost everyone Michael Myers encounters meets their demise through sheer foolishness, and the townsfolk's mob mentality is borderline insulting. While it's fun to see the director's attempt at recreating the 1978 film, the writing lets it down. 8. Halloween 2, 2009. Rob Zombie's sequel is a departure from the original, with bizarre hallucinations and a traumatized Laurie Strode. Zombie's attempt to liven up the character is interesting, but the movie feels less like a Halloween film. It has some good ideas and slasher moments, but the excessive nightmare sequence is a drag. 7. Halloween 2007. Rob Zombie's remake pairs prequel material with a fast-paced retelling of the original. The serial killer backstory for Michael Myers is a controversial choice, and the movie feels sleazier than its predecessors. While it doesn't quite fit the franchise, it has its moments as a standalone slasher film. 6. Halloween 5, 1989. A sequel that improves with age, Halloween 5 has its issues but captures the essence of Halloween 4. The hermit nursing Michael Myers back to health is odd, and the man in black feels out of place. However, Danielle Harris shines as Jamie Lloyd, and Donald Pleasence's Dr. Loomis is a highlight. The laundry chute sequence is a standout moment. 5. Halloween 2, 1981. Director Rick Rosenthal successfully replicates the tone of the original, with a perfect continuation of the story. The opening 30 minutes are terrific, but the hospital setting feels like a missed opportunity. John Carpenter's sibling twist is a controversial addition, and Jamie Lee Curtis's talent is underutilized. Later films handle Laurie's trauma better. 4. Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, 1982. A unique entry in the series, this film turns Halloween into an anthology. The story of a toymaker's deadly prank is wild and different, with a Bond villain-like performance from Dan O'Herlihy. It retains some Halloween style, but the robots, snakes, and supernatural elements make it a distinct viewing experience. 3. Halloween H2O, 20 years later, 1998. Initially controversial for ignoring sequel events, this film has aged well. It has a strong atmosphere and explores Laurie Strode's trauma effectively. The rushed storytelling is a drawback, but the portrayal of traumatized Laurie feels authentic. Some deleted scenes should have made the final cut. 2. Halloween 2018, Jamie Lee Curtis's return to the franchise for a rematch with Michael Myers is exciting. This installment blends Carpenter's original with Zombie's gritty vision, featuring great stalking and slashing scenes. However, its direct follow-ups taint its legacy. A A strong start, but the trilogy's disappointing conclusion leaves fans wanting more. 1. Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers, 1988. Producer Mustafa Akkad's decision to bring back Michael Myers pays off. This film captures the Midwestern Halloween atmosphere, with a badass Myers and an incredible performance from Donald Pleasence. The story of Myers targeting his niece works due to strong characters. A joy to watch, it's a fan favorite that later sequels struggle to match. The original classic, Halloween, 1978, John Carpenter's masterpiece, sets the bar for horror. A simple yet effective setup, iconic performances, and masterful cinematography make it the best in the franchise and one of the greatest horror films ever. The random yet fateful nature of Michael Myers' killings and the absence of supernatural elements keep it grounded and terrifying. Do you agree with this ranking? Which Halloween movie is your favorite and why? Share your thoughts and let the debate begin.